You guys are here now. Hi Kachido and Puyam. Hi you too. I just need to finish this this one and an art trade. I probably have to change the title when I finish this. This is almost done. Becoming a man of society, but I'm doing fine, that's fair. So am I. I still need to check with this department or something to see if they can, I said it before, see if they can pay for a trade school that I'm thinking of doing. Like you guys are now talking here about the Binding of Isaac. Oh god. I haven't played it in a while. It's not like it's been for a little bit like my nothing game, but then I was just like, well, I don't like it that much. I actually have stopped playing it for a while, and I've been playing some other games. I have an RPG, Iconoclast, and some new ones that I have lost thought in the moment. What do I have? Oh yeah, Baba's Due, Hyper Life Drift. So I have like a lot of games that I still need someplace. Oops. I should just do normal color, blur it out later. How goes my day? It's been fine. I had an exceptionally weird dream today. And then I can tell you about tomorrow, but like today I had it was a weird connection of dreams. Part was me being like in this office not knowing what I'm doing, and then someone telling me like, hey, aren't you so like you're supposed to be a detective or something, why are you doing nothing or whatever. And then the other half was like this guy wanted to tow this truck I owned apparently that had a machine gun in the back. And I'm just like, no, I'm fine. And then like hiding away from this like blue drone that was seeking out, like it was very weird, and I didn't understand any of it. I don't know what the plot was. I didn't even know what the plot was. Everything was broken. I think there was also supposed to be more detail, but I forgot about them. I forgot about it already. From what happened yesterday though, I am trying to lucid dream. It is not worked out. You're part of a detective action movie, Cody? God. What happened yesterday though is a lot more interesting. So I was testing, as you remember, I was drawing and finished the line art, but I went to go eat, and when I came back, before I left, I was like, hey Paul, since Ark and the others are leaving, do you want to do this on Chair server? So we went to Chair server and just streamed Battle Inside Story to see if everything was working right. So I got to talk to Chair and everything, and then I realized how long it was until the gimmick fight. So then I was like, okay, I'm kind of bored of this now. I think I'll continue next time. How about we play Dokapon? Because Oliver and Chair were there. They were available. And Paul was, of course, available as well. So we just all agreed, hey, let's do Dokapon and see how it turns out. So we did a normal mode. And we just did that, and it was the craziest night. Not the craziest, especially with Chair, but it was a really funny night. Like, I don't know if I sent the picture on my server yet, but like the game was practically, I was always in first place for the most part until the very end, where Paul somehow, despite dying to Chair, having his name changed to Sex with 15 exclamation points, and having poo hair by me killing him, he still managed to win in first place. Me in second. I think Oliver got third and Chair got fourth. And it was hilarious. Like, Oliver spent a few good amount of turns just investing. No, this is not a dream. This has actually happened last night. Oliver spent like a couple of days just investing under towns, only for then the next few turns having Chair kill Oliver and then stealing one of the expensive towns she invested into. So they're no longer friends. and it was so good. Chair, like playing it with Chair, he doesn't respond to like reasoning and logic. So that came with funny moments where I'm just like, everyone's just like, go to the weapon shop, get new weapons, or you know, do this logical thing. And he's like, nah, I can beat it again, and then dies immediately. He had two revives, something that is like God in Dokapon, and then loses them both, and then dies through fuck, what's it called? A boss fairy. It was hilarious. And later this week we're gonna we're not probably not gonna stream it, but we are going to VC it again in just like a friend hangout and do story mode and see how well that turns out. I do still plan to do a Dokapon in my server with Paul Hoops, but I just don't know the third person. That's the thing. That's the one thing. It could just be Oliver again, but I don't know. Kind of want it to be like Renzi, but Renzi has school. Ark sleeps a lot earlier than us because he has work. So it's odd. It's definitely odd. A strange situation, as you would. Damn, there was Bug Fables is coming again. I do plan to record that. I don't know when though, but I do plan for it. I do want to get through some of the extra special bosses, the bounties, and get into those because I think we can take some of them out. I believe so, because we learned a new move and we leveled up a lot from the from Leaf side quest. So I am hoping, hope with a big H, that we can actually deal with it this time. If not, it might just take a couple of recordings as always. But aside from that, it's been fine. Because mainly, what was the thing? Mainly one of the bounties is important for an area is very important for another little side quest. Not like, I guess side quest is not really, I should say, but a little bonus that I never got in my old game, and it would be nice to get it as soon as possible to show it off and everything. And I think it would be cute. Aside from that though, it might take 2 extra episodes to get through, though I hope it won't. It might just be a long video. It might just be 2 videos, I don't know. The point is 2 things will be recorded, and then we'll finally get to the Queen's request. I know I joked of like, oh, let's finally do it, but then I remembered that moment. It was just like, oh right, we have the bounties, and I kind of want to take care of them. So I was just like, oh, maybe not. Let's do some more side questing next time, you know. Bug Fables teasing. I haven't teased with him completely. I have brought it a few times, and now I will get started on it again soon. I'm gonna hope with the other bosses coming up, put in a picture in the description of the bug that it's trying to reference, because oh man, there are some big choice ones. I didn't want to show the boss in Leaf Side Quest because that is a kind of a creepy sight if you don't like zombies in real life. But aside from that, I did say the name of what it was and all that kind of stuff. And I hope I can do that at least for the further ones. It's nice to see you getting a big audience on the vids. It's not the vids that are doing that. It's a damn Shy Guy video. If I go check, yeah. So what is my subscriber count currently? 5,000. And I was freaking out about just about having 1,000. Okay, hang on. Where's my channel? Let's see. The recent one. Oh god, it is getting hundreds of views. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, the latest one of Leaf's Quest is 700. I didn't even realize it. Some of these, yeah, the earlier ones seem at the numbers quite right. Like like a few hundreds, 50s, 32s. Like 83s, 23s. These are like the numbers I usually saw. But then all of a sudden it's just 700, 500, 300, 1400. That's creepy to think about. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna be back to posting more videos soon. By the way, the commission, I guess we can talk about that a little bit. I don't know if you guys know K-Turn. He made this game called Noise. It's like bullet hell, but also rhythm. So you know I'm not gonna enjoy it as much. It's not, well, it's not that. It's just more of like, it's just not usually my thing. So, I mean, I have it. I did bought it from him. So I'm gonna hopefully like, I'll play it someday. I don't know when that day will come, but I'll play it someday eventually. I do enjoy playing these people's games and everything, and it's quite fun. Anyone that is able to make a game out there and sell it is 100% from me, you know? As long as it's not an asset flip or something like that, I don't know. There's still a game that's been bothering me. In like the VTuber kind of like the VTuber con thing. There's a game that like would be like, oh, it's a cute art style and it's a kind of cool story and whatever, but like it's not released yet, and also kind of sucks because I think it's only in VR. So while I think Oliver might enjoy it because she has a VR headset, and Sylvie, I might be out of left field for this. And I'm not going to use it as an excuse to get a VR headset. I already told myself I am not getting that. At least not in this current position. I barely have room to move around in. I like how the model turned out, or the pose and everything turned out in this for this commission. If there's only just one person this time in full shade, I'm gonna try to make it really good. Let's see. Let's get this color. See if I can multiply it. There we go. That gives it a good amount of shade. That one goes like this. Let's move it a layer. Actually, that does not look good. Let's leave it like that. I think that's all the updates. Yeah. Other than that, nothing much. Bowser's Night story might happen soon-ish. Majora's Mask is definitely happening soon. Here, Giant. It's K-Turnal. Someone who does streams, made a game, is in share server. Pretty cool dude. Would get a pizza with. Should talk to him. I talked a little bit of to Leaflet in DMs. Kind of like been, you know, bit of that starstruck, just being like, oh god, she's so amazing, I can't possibly talk to her. But then the other half of me was just like, I don't give a shit, just tell her about Dokapon. I wanted to ask her if she knew Dokapon. It would be really cool if like she got some of her friends and played it on stream, because I'll be like, I would definitely watch if you do that. And I was so hoping that when we were doing Dokapon, she would actually join. She was probably busy streaming. She was streaming at the time. Luxandria was finishing streaming and she joined in. But man, I would have loved if Leaflet came in and got to see us play Dokapon and see the other mess that everything was. You can just imagine a picture of Oliver investing money into the bank because of the towns. Me trying to wonder what the hell everyone's doing. Paul just being generally unlucky, just doing like getting the worst. And then like Chair just running around not knowing what the hell he's doing. That would be a perfect description. Like Chair stream it? He would have to host it. I don't know if we again there's also time restraints. Like if we stream it, then it might we have to like have a little bit of a schedule going for it. And when it comes to that kind of stuff, it's like we don't know. Oliver is busy doing models, Cherry is busy doing Hazuki, I'm busy doing the manga and just commissions in general, and soon probably even going to school. It might still happen. It could happen. It could happen, but I'm just saying it's kind of unlikely. But we have to discuss about it a lot, just because the nature of how that game is. It could still happen though. You never know. I'm glad everyone had fun with it. Paul also, despite having bad internet, the good thing about Dokapon is that there's really no like action-packed mini games. There's not a lot of that kind of stuff. So it does a thing what Fortune Street does, where everyone can just share a controller instead of having everyone a controller, which is something that I'm very glad about. Obviously, that means you can't really do anything like action-based. But if you do include that, I mean, you can just have like, you can just have it being optional, or something, unless it's like a big part of the gameplay or something like that. I don't know. Point is that it's really glad that like it's so accessible, even if you have a real copy, that you can just have everyone share a controller. You can just pass around. Hi Yenny, how are you? Also weird cut from the music, that's the only weird cut it has. How are you doing, Yenny? We have plans to do story mode. I don't know if we would stream it. We could also just record it. I don't know if that's any better. Doing well, how about you? I've been fine as well. Playing games with friends, just overall having a good time. Nothing big. Well, I do plan to go to a trade school soon. I just need to check with a certain department to get to have them pay it for financial aid if possible. And then after that, taking school. And of course, there's art with there's art, and then the manga I still have to do, which commissions kind of stopped me from doing it for a bit, which is not the best. I still wanted it though, because I wanted to buy stuff. I got frames for the one-shot Zion, so I spent most of my money on that. It was debatable whether or not I needed it, but at the same time, like, it looks really cool, and I wanted to display those prints without just them being opened, So I found those, and they look pretty cool. A little marble on it. Would have been nice if I found something that was like one-shot related, like glue or whatever, but no. Speaking of which, I do have to glue one of them in because like one of the things broke off, so I need to fix that soon. But aside from that, everything's fine. Okay. This is one of the weirdest songs in Dokapon, but the remix they made afterwards is like amazing. I'll skip forward a little bit. Oh my god, it's still in the song. There it is. Na 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 Sorry, I was humming because I love this theme so much. A lot more than when you just had. Dokapon is Mario Party RPG. That's all you need to know. And hold on, I really like the song. Oh my god, I'm sleepy. I came to stream so I wouldn't fall asleep because I didn't have the draw. It's not working. Oh god, wait, this track might wake me up. Ah man, I love this. I don't know why, but the police siren makes it better. It's so weird. This song is just like fucking just go, and I love it. I think it's the summer heat. It's the summer heat. It's 4. So it's like that warm, the type of warm that's just like, oh, it would be so nice if, you know. So what happened? Wait, what the hell? There's like a leeway for some reason. Well, if I wanted the paint to be opposite and have like some shade here, I think this would work. What are you getting Paul for his birthday? I said it multiple times, I think, already in VC, and I already told them. I commissioned someone $200, well, almost $200 at least, to make a drawing of racing in a specific way, and then turn it into a poster so I can give it to him. I don't know how long Mia will take to finish drawing it and make it into a poster, but the important thing is that it's being made and it will be shipped sooner or later. Damn, that was that chorus. Here, I love this part. I'm so tired. Man, we played up to like 1, almost 2 a.m. in the morning for me. So I'm exhausted with reason. And you know what? It was worth it. It was worth every second of that. Oh man. Finals are tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, that'll be off school. Cool. That is really nice, man. I don't miss, but I reminisce the days where we had finals, and that was what I was thinking. I was usually okay with it. I didn't like go hardcore study. I was just like, well, I did the assignments, so I should have a pretty good idea of what it is. Like, you know, I did all the assignments. I should remember, right? That's how it works, right? So yeah, finals for me weren't really. I always hear like, oh my god, finals are so hard and everything, but like it usually just ends up being like a project or two, you know, or like just an assignment that's a question, like just do this, and then you're like, okay, I get it. I don't know, maybe I had a shitty school and they didn't really teach me well, which would make sense. Na, 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 na. Oh my god. I wasn't that. I wasn't this sleepy when I started before I started streaming, was I? Maybe I guess I just never noticed. Ow, well not ow, but like something felt like got caught in it or something. Alright, teachers expect you to remember 15 chapters? They don't. They don't expect it. They expect failure. That's what they do. God, why am I like this? I do not want to be like this. I want to actually do progress, and I'm on stream, which is what makes it worse. Na, 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 na. This song I'm okay with. I'm gonna go skip it. Ah, winter. At least like the cold doesn't make you feel sleepy. That's what no teacher in high school wanted to turn on the heater during winter just because like they know if they turn on the heater everyone would be sleepy and not remember anything they said. So, but we would be asleep anyway, so it's like I don't know. We'll be frozen and tired and we would seek comfort to our like jackets and stuff, and that we'll sleep that way. I remember girls that like brought their blankets and everything. I was just like, well, the school dress code doesn't prevent us from getting blankets, so. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. La 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 la. I woke up midnight with big spike pains in my stomach. Ow, yeah, that sounds like it would hurt. You think you ate anything that caused it? Or it was just like some random stomach pain? I definitely had those times where just like something was hurting, I didn't know exactly what, but it was just like, everything hurts. Everything sucks. Why is it like this? Yeah, that makes sense. Same here. Same here. Had times where it just suddenly it was just like, hey, I'm gonna pain you now. It's like, what? And then death. Can you get a little bit purple in here? Oh no, I can't. Can I go back to normal then? That's too light. Hang on. Let's edit this out. To describe how sleepy I am, my eyes right now are half closed and I'm drawing. That's not a good thing to draw with your eyes half closed. I mean, maybe blind people can, but it's still hard for me to do it. And I like how I say blind people when referring to people that can see. More than sometimes, all the times, every single time. I'm gonna do music time. Here we go. Oh man, I might have to take a nap. I am like so out of it somehow. Jesus. It is impressive how out of it I am. Maybe not as, but like it's pretty apparent. It's kind of amazing, honestly. Hang on, let's put this to glow. Does it do anything if it's on glow? Not much. Oops. I don't want it to spray on you. You can sleep when I finish. That is a pretty good game plan now, wouldn't it? Thing is, I still have a lot more to do with this. I wanted to do another commission afterwards, or not a commission, I wanted to do the art trade afterwards, but again, I am very sleepy, so I'll just end it in a few minutes. I'll just get the hair done, and then I'll just do it on my own. Take a quick nap or something. I don't know. It's a nothing stream. I didn't really think of like, oh, how long or whatever. I was just like, I'm drawing this. Might as well screen it. What art trade? A while ago, Oliver wanted to do an art trade. I was gonna draw her request, and in return, she's going to put my what's it called? My model, Kodayuki, I guess is her name now, in VR chat, so I can actually use her. The design of Kodayuki is changing a little. I mentioned this before on Twitter. There's an outfit I saw that looked really cool. It was, I'm not gonna change it exactly to that, but there is the shirt part, like the one around the chest area, and like stomach. Cause you know how in my model it's just a shirt, and it's just a plain shirt. Everything else is just like the more fancy thing. Well, it's to make that hat look different, to make it more, you know, more frosty and everything, and it just looks really cool. And I just thought like, hey, it would be cool if this was included, because I didn't just want it to. It's not a new outfit. It's like just a single shirt change. Caffeine pills? No. I am not drinking any caffeine. I said it before, I said it again. The only time I don't like coffee, and the only time I did drink coffee was because of a college project. Because someone bought me coffee, and it would be rude if I just didn't drink it. They were very nice into buying me coffee, so I drank it. That's, you know, because I didn't want to be rude. And that was the first time I was just like, well, I'm awake. But I still do not like coffee and would like prefer to go through without it. Na 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 na. I think this is fine. Not getting too deep into shading. I think instead doing lighting to contradict the shading. So I'm gonna put a glow here, another glow, and make it that it's coming off on the skin, so that the skin is glowing to the face. Look at that shine. Look at that. Look at a beautiful shine. The beautiful shine that won't murder hundreds of millions of people. Look at that. See, it's like more of a glow. La 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 la. Na 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 na. I have this muted. I did not have my stream muted. Wow. La 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 na 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 na. Na 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 na. What else was I gonna add? Oh yeah, highlights and another bright thing. So it has to be something lighter than this. I mean, I guess, can I put it up to glow? Oh yeah, that's a good color. Oh wait, no, remove the normal. There you go. How am I gonna do this? This is not gonna be the highlight. This is just gonna be like the thing that is gonna light it up. Like from the sun and everything. might change the color soon. I just want to put it out there. Yeah, coffee, but no, I don't like coffee. Don't like how it tastes. But aside from that, it's also just like, you know, I don't wanna drink caffeine and stuff, you know. I want to see if I can just not go through life by just drinking caffeine. I just don't think that's like really a good thing. In my honest opinion, though. Na, 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 na. That's actually my least favorite Patapon track. I don't know why. It just is. Not this one now. I changed it. The one before it, I don't know. Uh-oh, phone's going off again. God damn it. Give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Ba-da-da-ba-dum. Na, 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 na. Na, ma-da-ma. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Did someone say something? What did you say? Podium, you said that's not a Pata song, so you clearly haven't played 3, because I think that was when you were listening to the third Patapon 3 song. Can we put this under the multiply? Yeah. I'll have it be like kind of faded out. Does that look good? Or maybe blurred out? No, blurred out does not look good. It might be better to just have it faded out. Another weird song, but when it gets to the rock and roll part, I love that guitar. I love that guitar so much. Don't know what kind of guitar that's used, but it sounds so nostalgic, you know? At least to me. It's kind of odd, but you know. What you gonna do about it, am I right? Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. I'm gonna try to not listen to this VOD when it releases, because oh my god. Another reason why I did not want I did not like post this on Twitter or anything, just because it's just me humming for like how long? It's a secret stream of me acting like an idiot for 20 minutes. La 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 la. Highlights are so tiny. I know that's what highlights supposed to be, but I like them to be just a smidge bigger, like here. Have them grow back. Actually, don't I just use like, I think I just used the square brush. Hang on. Na 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 na. To make it, to do that little bit of pink glow in the end. Na 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 na. It's not karaoke if I'm just making random sounds. So never, because I only listen to video game music. La 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 la. Na, na, na. I open up that Sprite. What? See, that big. That big is good. We need to transform it with this though. Na na na. La 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 la. Oh god, the difficulty spike of Patapon 2. Ooh, that was a trip. If you're not prepared for that stage, oh, it's gonna kick your ass. Na 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 na. What the heck? How do I? That's, yeah, that's that. How does it not blur properly? What? This? No. How does it blur incorrectly? Huh? That is odd. Oh god, I never had that happen before. Yeah, that's erasing. I blur it. Oh, now it works. What the heck? Is it? Oh, was it because it's disabling transparency? That can't be it, can it? No, wait, that was weird. Let's touch it up a lot nicer than that. There we go. Cool, that's the hair done. Might have to make the. I think I'm gonna have to make the backlight a lot dimmer. There we go. Na 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 na. It's like to crack fingers. Okay. That's done, that's done. I guess like, okay, hang on. I guess the hair could use one last glow up, and that is the edges here. I've seen a couple of art that does this. So it's only fair I completely copy them in order to make my stuff look a lot better. Oh shoot, I was erasing it. Whoops. Like, I think just that little one there, and then like maybe just another slightly brighter one over here. Fake it till you make it? I mean, kinda, yeah. Eventually you just learn your own ways. Cause you can't keep copying forever, I guess. That's how it usually goes. Like, you just copy to a point and then you just start doing your own thing. But like, that is like when you get to like I don't know, master or pro or whatever, you know? Once you already learned like as much as you can from everything. Like, I still have plenty to learn yet. I still have anatomy trouble. I still can't get to the level as these other drawings are. Like, I guess that's my recent example, but it's more like paintish than it's just cell shading. But I like the painting as well. Anyway, yeah, that's basically like mostly the thing. Like, you just get to a point where like you learn a lot of the basics, and like you kind of don't need to hear. Well, you still need to hear it every now and then to, you know, shake the rust off and everything. But then you just get to the point where you just now are learning based on your own thing now instead of just what others say. So now you're doing your own thing, and the own thing might be entirely unique, you know. Why did I shade this in the way where the light is hitting the opposite one? I love the remixes that they made for Pop. I kind of wish they kept, like, I don't know why they made it. I probably said it like ages ago. Why they use different instruments and then they just end up going back to the rock and roll vibe. It's odd, but game development in general is odd. Oh man. La 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 la. La da 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 da. La 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 la. Not what layer I wanted. Na 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 na. Almost done with this little piece. Just got to shave the headphones. Objects are way so hard to color correct. Because they don't work like normal human skin and cloth and hair and so much more. Na 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 da la 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 da 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 la da 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 da. Na 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 na. So this is weird. The soundtrack this video has doesn't have the drums, but it also has the Patapon's voices. But they don't include the actual like voice for this song. Like it's weird. This Patapon voice is for another song. So it's really weird because you can see now it uses other Patapon clips for those beats. But then when it goes back to like regular attacking and stuff, yeah, it goes back to the hero. And it's always odd why that the soundtrack chose to use like it. The soundtracks in general are probably put together by people because they're always inconsistent in a certain way and always weird. Like if I can find, let's see. Hang on, that's the intro. I'm not gonna find it here, aren't I? God damn it. Give me a sec. Here it is. This is another video that has the soundtrack. And it uses the normal Patapon voices. Unlike the other one that uses the hero voice that is clear for another song. And to be fair, these are for like the original song, but at the same time it matches the feeling because it's a remix of the first song of the entire series. You'll see here in a sec when they actually start in Fever. You see how like that feels more in feeling with the song, and I think that's the one that comes in gameplay, I believe. So it was always odd to me that that soundtrack does it. It's all inconsistent and it's all being put together. The way Patapon even puts together its music is kind of clever and also kind of clunky. They kinda, because you know your actions changes the music, right? So you have changes in the music. So every song needs to be clipped every section of the moment of the song, and then it constantly is switching out seamlessly as you're playing different attacks and songs and everything. It's really cool. I'll play this because I like this song. I don't play Friday Night Funkin', but I love the music. It is good. I'm gonna need a darker shade for this. Yeah, that'll work. Remember, kids, draw with your arm, not your wrist. Otherwise, you will kill your wrist. Unless sometimes you can use your wrist, but don't use it too much or you'll literally die. Poor June. He's still recovering from his wet wrist. What? Uh-oh. How did I get rid of the layering for that? That was weird. Never understood drawing for shoulders. Oh yeah, drawing for shoulders also works. Like here's me drawing my shoulders. It's now I have more freedom of movement. So see, it's not that. The thing is, what's comfortable is your wrist because it is very easy and to do, and you have to move your whole arm. But by doing that, you're making things a lot tighter. Like this is me using my arm to shade just these little strokes here, and then here's my arm going full 360 and just going, just shading this. The thing is that over reliance on your wrist just kind of sucks in general. You don't get a lot of you don't have a lot of space to, like, this is wrist, but then how should I put it? I can't really show it in paper because it's my entire screen, but like you can have this for wrist or you can have arm. Like, okay, actually I have a perfect example. I'm gonna make a new thing though, or I was gonna undo that. No, here, no, look. So this is drawing from wrist. Can't really draw a straight line, can't draw a straight line. But if I use my arm, it's more straight. If I use my entire shoulder, it's just more of a straight line instead of a wrist that can only go this way. If I try to make a straight line just using my wrist, it just doesn't work right. I have to use my arm to draw a line this long. And I know the argument is just zoom out, dummy, but like, again, it's just good practice. And if you need, like, a straight line to connect these two instead of this, you just use your arm or shoulder. There you go. It's just, good practice and all that, not to hurt your wrist or anything. Because if you hurt your wrist, you're decommissioning yourself from drawing entirely, and it sucks. And painful, like, Jesus Christ. It's like people playing instruments. You don't really think about it, but playing instruments is a big risk. You are risking a lot of your body for playing instruments because it is that hard that you can potentially go to the hospital for playing too much or not playing correctly. Like, if you have too much stress in your fingers while playing piano, it can break your hand. it is insane how something that you don't even consider most of the time can actually be the most dangerous thing to you. So that's why when you see tutorials on like, oh, how to draw with your hand, you know, how to draw or anything, usually they will mention draw with your arms and shoulders. If they don't, then they're kind of they are gonna be in trouble with your community. But yeah, health and safety, it's a big deal, and that's why I guess even more now because of June. Because Great Pit June was a really good drawer and now can't draw almost any. I mean, he still draws here and there, but has to be really careful he doesn't, you know, makes his wrist injury worse by drawing. My crest? Uh oh, it did. Give me a sec. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. That was odd. Even in small stuff like this, I'm using my arm just because I want to practice continually getting used to the fact of using my arm instead of my wrist, because it eventually starts hurting. But there are ways to counteract, not really counter it, but more like make sure it doesn't get damaged, because even just drawing normally, your hand can get damaged, and that's why you do stretches. You do stretches, stretch your arms. There's a lot of tutorials and exercise stretches, all that. I remember there's one June posted about stretches for gamers, for who uses that use the mouse a lot. Pretty good watch. I do some of those here and there as well. Gotta use your feet then. Your feet will end up with the same problem. It will get too stressed out and you can break your feet. That's what happened. That's why. I was about to say sports and then forts at the same time. And soccer. Okay. Football. That's why you have leg injuries when you do sports, because you need proper care, and doing too much sports will mean your leg die. Anything that uses your arms and legs for like a repetitive motion of time is always in the risk. So just because you think like, oh well, this one's not, so this other thing, well, no, it's always in the risk. Even mental health at times is in risk for people with burnout or something like that. It just happens, you know. It just happens. Also, I figured out how to actually color this damn thing correctly. There, now it's looking more like headphones. When Miss Richards just dropped. Oh, that's a good idea. You should do that. That is good. Hopefully, like, you can get to a point where when you draw, your wrist doesn't hurt. Like, my wrist doesn't hurt after drawing if I'm careful and like don't use my wrist a lot. If it does, you know, I stop drawing, take a break or whatever. But if it doesn't, I still just stretch it just to make sure, you know. And be happy that I won't have a wrist broken in the near future. This is just pure black. This is pure black. What the hell am I painting with? Get a little bit of purple or blue in there. Get a little gray. Don't just make it pure black. Though it might be pure black if sent through a JPEG. Oh. I thought I saw something weird and I had to just go be like, what the heck is that? And yeah. Find out if Frunkin is gonna take the same steps Isaac did, except with a Kickstarter. Did Rebirth have a Kickstarter for its game? Probably not, but I'm just wondering. Either way, it's gonna follow in the footsteps of you know, having a Flash game and then being like, you know, like, hey, here's a new, you know, here's a full game that you can buy. Let's give this a black border. Or I can do that. I keep forgetting how that works. I think these are, oops, don't zoom in the chest. I have a reference pulled up and I accidentally zoomed into the chest. I was thinking of, what if I made like a nude version of this and be like, here, Kurturn will have it, and it's like, what? I didn't ask for this. But we're not good friends. We're not good friends or anything. We just know each other, so it's not worth to do a joke like that. Ah, I see. Okay. So it was literally just like, I want to put it to the consoles, but Flash sucks. So we're gonna might as well rewrite the entire thing. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 na, 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 na. I always wondered if it was a bad idea to have this like small of a, or like thin of a desk. I think it's not that bad. Plus, if it was any bigger, that means it'll take up more room. And it's fine how it is. Can always, uh-oh. I swear, if I would have dropped everything. Can always zoom it in further. In case I need to. Doesn't need to be that far. Alright, only 2 things are left. Filling in the holes of the hair, apparently, I guess. That always happens. I hate it, but it always happens. Just cleaned up. It can't be perfect. I honestly can't. I don't know why bother. No, like you can't see that from afar, so it's not a big deal. The skin and stuff, though, I do take bothered by. What did I suddenly pick up to decide? No, it wasn't. It was a friend. It was Oliver from Lame Dimension. I haven't had her on stream yet. Maybe someday. But Oliver came up to me and was just like, because they're a good friend, and they're like, hey, I want to do a trade with you. I want to make you a 3D model, and you can like. I was like, well, sure, I guess, yeah, I can do that. And like she was just like, okay, just draw like you and me like hanging out or something, and then she's like, sure, I can do that. Oh, that's what you meant. God damn it. I think trade, and my first thing is either trade art or trade as in like, you know, dying and then killing someone at the same time. Just because I didn't know what else to do. Like, if I go to college, what would I go for college? Like, you know, what would I go for college? There was just no big reason why. What layer is it? It's this layer, right? Yeah, it is. There's just not a lot of like I don't have a lot of good reason on why I would do it, because it was just like, well, because everyone else is doing it. So it was just like, well, like here's the thing: if I go to college for art, what am I really doing? Am I gonna do the same thing Fizz does, or what? Just like, no, I can do that on my own, and it's not worth spending college time and learning other useless things for just art. Second is, like, if I go through the college thing just to get like a normal job or whatever, then like, why don't I just go to a trade school to learn that specific thing in like a year? You know? Because my initial reason for going to college in the first place was actually to make friends. I didn't really plan to do much in there. Yeah. I really didn't plan to, but, oh, I know what it's doing. I was confused for a sec. I was confused why it wasn't working. Like I went in there to college originally to make friends because I didn't know what else to do. I was kind of lost and just be like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I just went to college because I needed friends and everything, and like I tried my best, but to no avail because then the virus happened, and then I lost all contact with them. They don't respond when I DM them anymore. So it was just like, yeah, they're gone. It kind of sucks, but they're gone. So then again, I'm back here at home, just not doing anything and all that, and then lo and behold, like I still need something to do and work to do. So it's just like, well, either I take a very cheap work job, or I go into trade school, and in case this whole, well, I'm not saying, I still consider art and all this stuff, YouTube recording and everything, I still consider it a hobby. If it becomes anything bigger, that'd be great. I would love to do that. But if it doesn't, I would like to start, you know, having a certain job so that I can support myself with if anything happens, you know. And then I can just do that because it's the trade school I'm going towards is well paying. I probably made me check and see like if there's any job applicants of that kind of stuff, and there was. I think like one of them was the starting pay was like $25 an hour. So it was just like, well, that's kind of worth it, right? So yeah, it would be great. If it doesn't work out, you know, there's always other trade schools I can go to learn a specific thing and go back to work or whatever. Taking up trade as a side, I guess at this point, because like I don't know, I really don't know if I'm going to return to college at this point. Why would I have, if I'm aiming to do something that requires going to college, then I would do it. But if it doesn't, then I don't think I would. You know? Like learning PCs as well, like learning computer repair and stuff like that is also good for me, who has a gaming computer at this point, you know, and does a lot of stuff with technology generally speaking. I'm not the expert at it, but it would help a lot. There's no certain though. There's no certain of this. It's just something that's like, well, if they'll pay me, they'll pay the classes for me, and I can potentially get a good job out of this, and it doesn't take up too much of my time or money, then why not, right? You know, there's jobs that are looking for that kind of stuff in my area. It doesn't take too much of my time. I can still draw and do stuff here and there. Like, yeah, it's, might as well do it, right? I don't know if that's a correct mindset, but that is the mindset I'm going with. In the fabled words, I'm not completely sure, but I am at least somewhat sure. This is a good thing to do. And then it's gonna be really awkward when I realize there's a 20-something in the classroom next to a bunch of other, well, older people or something. I don't know. I don't know if there's gonna be like teens or anything. I'm assuming because it's like not as well known, I don't know what to expect, honestly. And honestly, I think I'm okay not expecting anything, but there's a part of me that's just like, yeah, it's just gonna be a ton of like older people than me, and that's just gonna, you know, keep quiet or whatever, just be their own thing. Or maybe it's gonna be like actually a lot of new, like, young people that just somehow like ended up here or something. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna end up being. I just hope like good things come out of it. Okay, I think no, there's two more things. I lied about the pants. It is the shirt. I'm gonna put some quick highlights to make it all shiny and glowy and everything. Just some random paint to make it seem like, you know, like, oh, there's a light source, you know. Oh yeah, over the summer I want to run a VTuber channel. Ooh, that's interesting. I would love to see it. Cody, can you replace your Nas with Boss? It's a little harder to say. It's just I'm saying whatever is naturally. No, the song's over. Hang on, let it repeat. You see, it's a little harder to keep up, that one, because it's so quick. Oh yeah, also I lied again. There's also that this always happens. I'm always just like, I'm almost done, and then we're like, oh yeah, the one thing I need to add is still I still need to add teeth. Fortunately, this shouldn't be too hard because we have the optional, the awesome power of edge border. A layering trick that not a lot of people use because they are dumb. Also, you can very clearly tell I'm awake now. You can very clearly tell I'm now awake. I'm fully awake. And that's why I keep saying power through, you guys, because fucking hell. You may not have motivation, but you know, if you just keep powering through, eventually you're gonna get it again. Press X to doubt. I am fully awake now. I was there. I don't know. I forgot when like I started to get more and more awake, but like after the Padapon thing, I don't know. I just started getting more and more awake, and you know, I am free. I am free. I'm free. How am I gonna do this? I'm just gonna trial and error it. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba bum. Ba da 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 da. Let's put some landmarks really quick first. Let's put in the big teeth in. So then I know like where things should be where. There's supposed to be 2 teeth in here. And then the big teeth. Also, sketching it like this makes it seem very cutesy for some reason. I don't know if that's just me though. It just feels like it. Should have done this in the beginning. Because this pierces this. This goes over that. I might have to make a new layer because the line doesn't go through it. Hang on. I'm making a new layer. Copy, delete the top. You see now here I was using a lot of wrist moves just because these are very tight corner teeth. So here's a use that actually I would use my wrist a lot in, but I still recommend not because again I'm trying not to at the same time. It's just habit. It is the next one. The next one is a trade, not this one. This one is a commission by, like I said, Eternal. Why did you guys get worse in quality all of a sudden? Oh shoot. Well, I guess just moving it in general does. And the problem is it has to pierce this, so it has to be facing like, it's at the corners right here, so it's a little bit tilted because the head is tilted with it. So that means this has to be around here. Let's make it a little bigger. Okay, we're gonna have to edit this around a little bit. Let's change you a little bit so you're now more facing here. The gumdrop buddies are gonna be a little closer together now. They're almost touching in the scarf reference. The gumdrop buddies. Oh wait, it's mirrored. Hang on. So I can just like do this, mirror it, and then just put this on top of the other. Yeah, that works. You guys still have the... You guys don't. Okay, first of all, that looks cool, but second of all, that is not what I want. But I also don't want a line that big, so I'm gonna have to color lock it and then change it all to white. Of course that looks dumb, but the important thing is we have the scarf design down. What did you change? There we go. Alright, now time for cleanup. Let's get this a lot more perfect. I don't know, I just realized until now that I could just mirror it. I don't know if that would work. No, that would definitely work, yeah. If I put it in the middle, that would have definitely worked. I'll do it on the bottom part. Art is all about shortcuts, and I am a master of taking the longest path possible. So after this, I guess you can call this the harder way to do it, the virgin way of doing things. If you want to be so memey, because I just realized there's a better way. Finish up this first. Okay. I think this is big enough. So we need this to be around there. But we need to edit it in a way so that it doesn't look as dumb. So these two gaps. Okay, hang on. I'm about to do it again. So it is exactly mirrored. It is exactly mirrored. So what we're going to do, I'm gonna grab the ruler, symmetrical ruler, put it right there. So now it's reflective, and now I don't have to do two at once. I can just do one of them, and then the other one is done for me. That is the Chad way. You let the program do it yourself. Now I know what you might be thinking. Isn't it better to just, you know, do it by your own skill and you know, do the pain and sweat of it all? No. You will die if you do that. There are technology advances and shortcuts for a reason. Don't suffer. Don't use training wheels. Like, don't take advantage of doing this by like making faces a lot or stuff like that. But definitely use it to save time. Like in this instance, I already did it. It's fine. But to save time and not spend like hours just doing, not hours, but like a lot longer doing both sides, it would just be so much easier if I just, you know, did one of the, you know, did one of the ways. The only ways you can handicap yourself doing this is drawing faces like this, which is fine. You know, sometimes the faces are the same in both sides, but not all characters are like that. You could have some character, their other face, maybe an eye is smaller because of perspective, or you want some scars or a different hair change or something like that, you know. It helps, but it's not for, you know, definitely not for everyone. Did I not draw this correctly? Oh, it didn't draw this correctly. Okay, hang on, let me fill this up really quick. Alright, yeah, it should be pointing those two teeth. Let's increase the size here a little bit. Move it so it's pointing at those things. Cool. Why did the top erase? What? Why is this gone? The hell happened? Why did a part of it just yeeted itself? What the heck? Hang on, we're gonna do more edits soon. Don't worry. Hang on. No, maybe we're not. We can just make the horn shorter. That's the easy example. That's the easy way. There we go. See, that looks a little bit better. Oh, okay. Almost done. We can make this. The little one doesn't show up, so we're fine. After all, again, it's turning. I mean, hang on. Can we move it like over here? Yeah, we can. It still looks like it's turning, but more of the teeth show, I guess. So that's a good thing. I just want this commission to be pretty good because I like how it turned out so far and I don't want to give up to laziness. I think the next best thing was to ask for a PNG for the teeth if he had any. I don't think I will do that, but like that's how I got this logo in, because it was just like, you know, it was just like, okay, I'm not gonna, you know, redraw the logo. Can I just, you know, put it on there, make it look like it's part of the t-shirt? Okay. Now for this. Put another ruler right here. Can't believe we got it's for future proof. It's a future birthday gift. You don't have to give it to them right now. Why is that also weird? That's odd. Why is there miniature teeth there? What the heck? What is going on? Sometimes I feel like I feel like either Clip is corrupting a little bit with my art, or I should probably save right now. Not that I say that out loud. That Clip is corrupting, or I'm just losing my mind, because it sometimes it really just feels like I didn't do that sometimes, and it's just like, no, yeah, I definitely did, or something like that, you know. Change the music really quick. We're almost done. Oh god, she's talking to me again. Okay, so remember how I said I lost connections to everyone in college? There's actually one that kept connection on me, and I hate that she kept connection on me, because I don't like her very much. I don't think she's a good person. She's not mean or anything, but her lifestyle is questionable. Oh my god. I do want to be nice to everyone, but if I had a chance, I would stay far away from her if I had a choice. And to be fair, I do, but I desire friendship. I like to talk to someone that at least is around the area I live in, you know? So it's okay. But she weirds me out. She weirds me out so much. I swear, she might actually even say another weird DM message. I don't know if I would say it out loud if it's that weird, but you know, just so you know. Okay, that's the teeth, that's everything. I think. What's wrong with them? They're a whore. I wanna seem that way, but she's a whore. That's why she's kinda odd to talk to. Let's finish this up here. Finish this gap. There, the teeth are done. But not the scarf. I need to still do the scarf part. Okay. My water bottle's all the way over there. Might get it later. How did I get in touch? She was my classmate. She was my classmate. There were other people there. She's the only one that kept messaging me afterwards. Everyone else, they just stopped responding to DMs. But her, she's the only one. She's the only one that kept talking all this time, and it's so weird. What are classmates? They don't exist. Yeah, not anymore, I guess. But they exist in my heart. Or in my DMs. Oh my god. I regret saying that. Kachito, you are banned from speaking. If you speak again, I will hire the sniper from Team Fortress 2 to throw piss at you. Why is it so blurry? Oh, that's why. Yeah. Let's make this a little less visible. There we go, wrinkles and all. Well, let's blur it up a little bit more. At least at the top part, and maybe down here as well. That is a strong blur, Jesus. Make that a little less intense. You saved. Oh my god. I'm amazed that you guys have been dedicated followers for about like these many months now. Is this how it feels to be a content creator, being haunted by the very people who admire you? Yeah, it does feel like that. You're always watching Cody. We're always watching. We're always watching. I was sure that like I was gonna end the stream and just take a nap and then come back later, but I actually, you know, again, I just somehow, by some miracle, I got like awake all of a sudden, and I don't know how that happens. I don't know what's the science behind that. Like, really, if someone has an explanation, like, it's odd. It's more scary than anything. Like, I was listening to the music just fine and everything, and then all of a sudden it's like, alright, awake switch on, please do work. I don't know. Alright, eyes aren't too complicated. Just do a little shape here to indicate like some sort of pupil thing. Well, no, maybe extend it a little bit bigger. Yeah, like that for that one. Like this one. This one's fine. Maybe a little smaller. bumpy road. And for this one needs to go a little further. It needs to go the distance. About there. A little shape. Extend you a little bit further. I believe it matches the height. I think it's just that, honestly. Hang on, I can make it a little more fancier. Let's get some purples up here. Not too purple, not too purple. Let's get some violets in here. No, more red. And white. There you go. Yeah, that's better. A little circle. Okay, and then we'll add I think an overlay. I don't know how to do the overlays. Every guide I see that's to make like pretty little dots and everything, it's always like, oh, make it an overlay, but then it just never shows up. So I think I just always end up with glow instead. Let's lower. Never mind. Put some dots in there. Change it to blue. Change it to green. Make it a confetti at this point. Red. Okay. Didn't you stream partners in time? Yeah, it was a big deal. It was the finale. After that, yeah, we're gonna do Bowser's Inside Story instead. Well, like, the VOD is always up, so you can always just go watch it. We just won't hear any of your bullshit, which honestly I recommend, because then I don't get to hear of your bullshit anymore. Okay, I was just something was making a weird noise, and I realized, oh, it's just me pressing on the keyboard. Alright, and finally, let's put in the white, the beautiful, beautiful, and classy white highlights. Let's go back here and shade this a little bit of a gray to give that shade undertone. Go, that's perfect. And then one last thing that the person that made the reference did that I didn't. Let's go into square brush and just do a shine. Just do a shine through it to make it seem like it's reflecting off of something. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, by the way, there was another thing. I lied. The glasses. The glasses aren't that long, but we're at the finishing touches now. At this point, now it's just some decal things that are too small to really notice. Well, the glasses are supposed to be black, so I guess I should paint it accordingly, being black, and I'll change the rest more of a More of a grayish that the light is shining on. VOD, the VOD says 5 days ago. It should, I meant on the YouTube. It should be on the VOD of the YouTube. Yeah, Partners in Time, I haven't been Pudding Edition, should be the last one. If it's not there, again, it's always in the VOD channel in YouTube. I should have it linked in the bottom of here. Yep, that is. You streamed yesterday on Twitch? Yes. Yes, I have. Wait, yesterday? No. Wait, I didn't stream yesterday. No, yeah, it was a few days ago. But I did stream on Twitch. Ah, damn, that was my train of thought. What was I gonna do next? I got the highlights, I got the reflections, I got everything. But there was something else. Wasn't this? Though I could do this now. Hang on. Oops, wrong thing. Wrong brush. Also wrong thing. Hang on. There we go. It just doesn't look right. Just a little bit should be fine. But yeah, it should be on the YouTube channel. Have it linked down. You can just watch it anytime. Oh right, the controller. That was the last thing. Thankfully, this one shouldn't be too hard because it's just the PS5 controller. PS5 controller. It should look like. I mean, he really didn't give a color of what it could be. You know, our reference, it just said PS5 controller. So I want to make. I made it just white. It seems like it's just like white in the back. The only thing that is like a little bit dark is like. Give me a sec. Here. Oops. Here. Oh god, I already fucked up. So doing it the manual way. There. This one here. And then this little thing in the bottom. That isn't colored for some reason. What the heck? Okay. And then we make this part gray. Gray for PS5. Actually, is it gray? Well, it's somewhat gray. There's like a little part you can see through, like see below it for some reason. I don't know why. And then make another thing. We're gonna multiply it. And we're gonna use this to shade the living fuck out of it. That is not dark enough. Oh well, it's already pretty black as is. Okay, I think we'll add in a glow just for funsies. Just so it's you know, glowy. Just a little. There we go. And I believe that is game. Headphones are shaded, hair is shaded, the glove is shaded, hair, you know, skin, pants, all that. It's looking pretty fine if I do say so myself. Let's chop it up really quick. I should have done this in the beginning. I probably should have done this in the beginning. Since I had the sketch already, but I don't know. I'm lazy like this. If I make a time lapse, it's gonna look really weird, though. Yeah, I won't make a time lapse. It looks nice though. Maybe I will make a time lapse, but it'll have to be after. I'll have to be after, because then, you know, I have to have a Patreon reward for something. Oops. I forgot it has a just angle. Let's make it... Yeah. And then we'll make... Put that there. What can we use as decoration in the background? We got vegetation. We got, let's see. Get some birds, get some fish, get some roast stamp. Those be nice. They're bad when they're in high quality though. I could change it to a airbrush. Hang on, those also bubbles. Let's make it bigger. Ah, see? Bubbles. Let's do that. Bubbles look kind of nice. Hang on. First. Oh shoot, I keep forgetting the one thing. Make a new layer. So small bubbles, then big bubbles. Or is it big bubbles, small bubbles first? Big, and then slowly go smaller. Okay, then turn it white, or lock the layer and everything, and then just bleh. There. Maybe I think I'm gonna do the roast thing instead. Don't be. I pressed the you're not locked. Okay. Tiny roses. Be a little bit bigger than that, please. Okay, a little smaller than that. I think the roses thing would have worked out more for Voxandria than K-Turn, but what's done is done. Alright, well, I think our journey will stop here. I just wanted to stream a little bit. I don't know if I would stream later as well, because I'm gonna play Borderlands with Oliver, so I think in that regard, I might just head off and just go do that. Transparent. Yeah. I just really wanted to get this done, and streaming thought could get me back into focus. And hey, it did. So, next time, tomorrow, we're probably gonna do Bowser's Inside Story. Maybe. I got most of the kinks worked out. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do no. This one. Save this one. Easy. Okay. Well, with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Because tomorrow I think we're gonna do either another game or a Bowser Inside Story, and I haven't decided which. But I did plan for something like... No, it was Rabby Ribby, right. It was Rabby Ribby, check. That's what we're doing tomorrow. I knew we had something to do tomorrow, and that was Rabby Ribby. Is anyone... Ooh! I did say if Voxandy was streaming, I would raid her. And she's streaming Doom, so let's raid her. We only have 3 people then, but you know. Yes, I do use a calendar. It doesn't always work out because I have to keep looking at it here and there, but it's been working well, you know. It works well. But yeah, I do have a calendar. I wish I had a one-shot calendar. I think I told the story before. Anyway, next time on stream, I'm gonna do Rabby Ribby with Chair. See you guys then.
Nothing. The sacrament of to the great Khan.
Cody, what's up?
And the energy will be restored.
Cody, thank you for raiding. What's up, everyone? How you doing? Hello.
Of the non-believers.
How you guys?
You will not save from their judgment.
I'm okay, although we might have to stop playing this because the frame rate's miserable.
This is humanity's chance to repent, to give service to us. You cannot resist the will of the Khan Maker.
Activating the portal now.
For it was you who was meant to enforce it.
Hey, look what I found, guys. Toy cheat code codex. Okay.